Everything seems quiet. Everything seems very quiet. No matter how good or bad that might be. I think it's a little bit too late for us for the silent one at the moment though. A little bit too late. And I don't know if this is the most important thing, but as such I would like to try to solve it considering we are right here. We would have to be patient and try to have a look at the right time. So what did the note exactly say? It wasn't any of this because it was the stone statue here. Every night the silent one sees something. Look where he looks and be patient. This isn't night, leprechaun. What the hell are you doing? Why did you start doing that immediately when I was gone? Or well, gone and gone. You just keep on doing that. I'm pretty sure we tried to use that previously too, but it's not even a night time, leprechaun. It's not a night time. You just come from there. Wondering what would happen if I would hit you in the middle there. I don't know. That's strange. Well, at least I certainly see something going on. Maybe I should wait for a little bit one more time because I have a feeling that that will disappear again. Will the leprechaun come again or will he not come? Maybe he won't be coming. Well, he does now. Well, let's see. Can we just follow him? Well, we can. Well. I don't know if I like this. I could say I don't exactly know if I like this. Especially following the trickster into this sort of area. I don't exactly know if I like it. Did he just stop here? I think he might have. I'm suspicious. I'm quite suspicious. I guess I'll just prepare a strike because I feel that he might be getting us into an ambush. Who knows? I don't trust the leprechaun. I don't trust the leprechaun one bit. Not one bit. Well, at the moment he's been just very kind to us when he opened the way for us. But, yeah. There's something down there. Interesting. Okay, what is this thing? Let's save before trying to take that, because that's very interesting looking weapon, but also very strange. And considering this area already had the gun, which was a very big trap, so there's a very high likelihood that this could be a trap. Or maybe not. Okay, what is this? Okay. Requires light weapons 2. Requires light weapons 3 and earth magic to do a bite. Interesting. So Venom Fang Pick. Pretty sweet, as sus. Damage 9 to 27 plus strength. Ignores 20 points of enemy armor. Requires light weapons 2. A tooth from a Venom Fang lizard is attached to a pole, which makes for a simple but effective weapon. Interesting. Very interesting though. So, would this be something that I could even consider using you on the one hand in the future? Maybe. Because the light weapons 3 and earth magic, it's far for you. But it's something that we could try to consider trying to get into. Very interesting weapon, however, certainly enough. Very interesting weapon. Well, I wonder where that will lead us. I have a feeling that it might be even connected to this area, the hub. Considering we know that one area of the hub that we weren't able to get into previously even. But I'm not sure if that would be a right conclusion or an idea. But it's still a ability. I'm suspicious. I'm suspicious of everything. And thus, I don't even have a need to be here yet. Considering it's not like we can actually get anywhere yet. And thus, these could be pretty lonely trees, if we think about the lonely tree idea. But how did the things go? That's just that. There is nowhere to hide from sunlight. The loneliest of all trees resides. The missing limb will point you to the right direction. Just walk as far as the eye can see. This would be the missing limb, I could assume. Then, if that would be the correct assumption. But I don't think it is, because there is the temple right here after all. So I don't think that is in any way the right decision or idea. Like, sure, we could maybe try to go all the way there, or all the way over here maybe even. I can see, I would assume that it would have to be something that we would see right there. But otherwise it's pretty lonely, sort of. Now this is actually up even, the full time. It hasn't even disappeared. I don't know what to think about the trickster though. And it doesn't answer all of our questions for sure. Like, there's still this teleporter. That we then would have no idea. Well, maybe it's another kind of a waypoint, but from below there. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to think about all of this. That's something on it. It's not empty like all the other altars have been. It's a scroll. Okay. What do you guys say? This is the elemental shrine of water. Water is the rune of willpower and frost. Southeast is whence the forces of water are strongest. And I was thinking about this, by the way. Southeast is just like this. And northwest and northeast and so on, they are just all of these. But I kind of would have thought that it would have meant a little bit more than just that. But that's clearly what it means, at least. O.T. Seeker of a hidden shrine. Only by standing in the place with perfect elemental equilibrium shall those summon for the gate to the hidden one. So the spell is this one, and also we have to be in a perfect elemental equilibrium. Shall those summon for the gate to the hidden one. Intriguing. Where could that be? Would it be from these, or would it be just the idea that there's a northwest and northeast and all of those locations? I don't know if this would be then the location, or is it supposed to be something else? There's the fire was here, water was here, air was all the way over here, and earth was all the way over here. I don't know how to balance these sort of shrines. There's this location, sure. But, I don't know if we can balance those, or how are we supposed to balance those. I can understand the idea that you would need to be in a perfect area where all of would be in balance, but would that be just from these? What would it truly then be? Bring forth 4 power gems to fuse them into the essence of the element. Not all of the gems lay under the skies. Some of them are buried deep underground. Or it is just this place. Who knows? Oh, interesting. Just a scroll of frost shield. It's just a strange thing to have it here, I would say. Well, unless we exactly see what that would require then. So, that's nice. At least we can't enter to this area. Whatever it exactly will be doing for us, so to speak. Still strange. At least it's kind of clear then what it was able to see, though it wasn't a night time. I have a problem with that. That wasn't night time at all. Okay, well. I was thinking of going and actually trying to sleep and everything because it wasn't even a night time, but let's at least try to have a look what this place would be called. Because I have no idea. Okay, we are immediately in water. I'm not sure this is a good place for us to be in. I guess I'll take that at least. There's definitely also enemies here, so that's something. I guess that makes sense. We are in the shrine of the ice/water, so I do guess that makes sense, but it's definitely a little bit dangerous then, I could say. And definitely weird. So that's interesting to be immediately in water. The vault. Well, so it does seem to be. Whatever that does it free those creatures? I need to get up. Just like staying here for really long. You are okay still, though, but everyone else is going and starting to lose some health because of that area. Just a very short little sleep before we go and try that again. We are really running out of food, though. Just eat that, I guess. Definitely won't feed you now. We have too little food as it is. Well, that won't help us really immediately. At least we have this weapon that we can try to use there. But we even try to... Basically, we walk relatively slowly here, but there is this lever. Okay. Anything that we can see here? Something more that we can open. Definitely ether weeds, but I think I need to first and foremost then get up. I think the water creature is also freed. Well, I think we know that it's the merman, but nonetheless, or well, whatever I should be exactly calling it, but still, the creature that we do, I think, know. It was definitely here somewhere. I actually should be catching those wishes. Hey, there you are. There's quite a lot of them though, so I think I need to be fleeing a little bit. And hoping that they will actually follow us, I'd say. Always having to just run all the way here. Well, I hope that they followed us a little bit. Everyone else is basically useless as long as we are in water. Well, thank you very kindly. That's one taken care of. One little thing. I shouldn't be moving even. I should just wait until I can strike again with you. Ah, that was wrong. Okay, I got him. Now just retreat. As quickly as we can. Okay, well, at least we managed to do that. I don't know, maybe I should be using the shield even if it uses our charges. But we do have still possibility to get those charges again. And we really would need all of this back. You shouldn't be actually using that ability much considering where we're going into the water. And we need all the energy we can have in here. Yeah, I think it's kind of important for us to actually try to fish some fishes when we accidentally noticed that previously. And just because I'm pretty hungry, or well, our guys are pretty hungry, even if fish isn't your favorite food, but I think it's kind of necessary for you to try to be eating something. Not a lot of food, or actually like nutrition from this. But at least we once are getting everyone fed. I guess that's something. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be going back in. At least we got 2 of those creatures killed. So we can try to investigate that area a little bit more. Though I'm not sure if it's really the best thing for us to be doing at the moment. Considering we really aren't. We don't have that much energy. Well, let's just try to go here, I guess, for now, and see if we can get up here anywhere. Oh, I wish... Oh. Well, I did. Where are we? Flooded dungeon. Intriguing. Well, secret found. Let's save. Intriguing. I also dropped the fish that we wished. I'm kind of feeling that I should go back to it, but I guess in a moment or so. This place is interesting. I don't hear any sounds, which also worries me a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, this is definitely a vault. The glass vault. So there's a dexterity potion, then there's some sort of amulet, I guess. I'm not sure what that is. Well, it's probably something, I don't know. Is it a health potion? But health potions, don't they, well, they could look like that, I think. Or mana. Greater mana potions. I definitely can't get entry to any of this, though. That's just a shield. Some sort of sword. Doesn't look that amazing of a sword. And a bomb. The steel vault, Hey. You know, that's not a golden key, I don't think still. The golden vault. That's some type of a staff, I think. I don't know why it's a golden vault, but it's something. Ring of string. Okay. A golden ring hanging in a simple letter wound string. Gravity seems to have an unnaturally strong pull on the ring. Faint writing of some unknown language has been masterfully engraved on the outer surface of the ring. You hear ominous whispers seducing you with its power. I think this is the ring from Lord of the Rings. What else could it be? Interesting that they decided to place some of these type of interesting items in here into the game. A golden ring. So what's this? Blasted, I was prepared to crack open one of the walls, but the key slipped from my hands. There's no way. I'm getting back to the sumptuous infected waters. No way you're getting back to the sumptuous infested waters, so you have dropped the key. It can't be... Well, we did pick up the key once from all the way up here somewhere, I think, from the waters, but I'm sure it has to be the waters right here. Because, like... It can't be something that is so far away, I would think. At least I hope so. I hope that there's actually going to be a key somewhere over here. Gladly we actually have a way to at least battle some of these things, but this is a little bit of a problem, I could say. Oh, that looks very strange and interesting. That is something like, could also be something for the earth. All of these may be alchemical ingredients, the flora vault. Very likely that has something to do with alchemy then. Not exactly sure what of these would I exactly wish to keep, though. Well, I could assume that it's here somewhere, the key. Let's just start looking through slowly and surely, methodically. Let's at least pick up that fish, though. Okay, let's just get back up so that we can breathe a little bit. Then we can go back down and try to have a look a little bit more, I'd say. I did look that area very carelessly through. A lot of seaweed here, so I'm kind of thinking that I might be missing something there if I'm trying to look at the actual... Let's just pick those up quickly and then go back up on top, I'd say. Just breathe quickly a little bit. Then I can just as well go and try to have a look better here onto the walls too. Even though I doubt that there's actually buttons, I just think that there's somewhere here supposed to be a key. Somewhere. Somewhere supposed to be a golden key, I just don't know where. Oh, there it is. Well, that's nice. Oh, why did I go this far? I could have just gone immediately into this direction, but I didn't. Well, we got a golden key. The question is, what do we want to do with the golden key? Which I think is an excellent question. I'm not even sure if it is the best place to use it in here. But on the other hand, when we are here, it's kind of like, I kind of would like to use it here, but I'm really not sure if that's the wisest choice. Well, where else would we use it than in here? I think the druids or floral thing would be the one that I would pick. In the graveyard, there was the one golden key spot. Didn't actually look those spots properly through either. If I want to go back there. In the room where we killed the first of the bosses, I think it was here, yeah. There was the one set of boots that was interesting looking. Not sure if it would be worth it. Then on the other hand, here was the one in the House of Needle, yes. Here was the one that was definitely the rogue boots. That doesn't seem that interesting, but it would be nice to get the full set. Have I actually looked into there? What's this place even? Now I'm trying to look. Where is this? This is the ruins of Desarune. What's in there? Is that also a golden key location? I guess it is. That was one golden key location though. What's in there? I'm getting confused. I'm not sure anymore. What was here? I don't know. That's why I'm wondering. This was the... This was the place where there was the slimes on the one side and then there was the skeletons on one side. This had to be the skeleton, so this was actually the slime side. I guess I haven't been there. I thought that I looked through everything in here, but I guess I have missed something. I don't think that there was another golden key location, for example, because the golden key location was here for the one axe that we definitely don't need anymore. So I guess I should go and check that out at some point as well. Suddenly just when I look into the map. What was there? There's clearly a door. I haven't been in. And of course crystal mines is something. What else was I looking into? Well, what golden key location would I want to be using? I don't find any interest using the golden keys in the cache here anymore. I don't think there's anything here that I really would want. The sword from here might be okay, but I don't think I really feel that I need it. Was there something else that I really wanted? I wanted that axe before, but I don't want it anymore. So it would basically be the one of the boot sets or using it here. And I guess while we are here, I should use it rather here, I think. But that of course is something also that I find interesting, but do we actually also know what it is? I think it is exactly this one, and I don't feel that we need another one of the Spirit Mirror Pendant. It is nice, but I just want him to gain a level up a little bit quicker, but otherwise I don't think we need even another one. It's nice and all, but definitely don't think we need it. Then that's just a healing or mana potion probably, and that is definitely the dexterity potion, I think. So I don't feel any need for it. That is some sort of a weapon that we haven't seen. Cutlass or something that is probably better than our longsword. But that definitely doesn't look like a very interesting shield. We have way more interesting looking shields already, and that is just a bomb. So that is definitely not something I'm interested in. This is of course also something that I do wonder about. What is this? How good could this be? I don't know. The Golden Vault. If only I knew. It does seem like it would be something for him, but would it be actually good enough, worth it, to go and get? Is a very good question. And then this has definitely some sort of a cloak. Some sort of an interesting bracer or some sauce. You don't have a very good bracer, and that might have alchemical ingredients which are fine, but of course not essential. Should I be using one already? I'm kind of like, I didn't plan to be coming here to think of using a golden key. So I'm like thinking, I'm not sure if I want to do this. I'm very interested about those, yes, but there's also a way there, so maybe I should try to go and have a... Ooh, there's actually also a ladder there that I didn't notice. I guess I'll look through these areas a little bit more before I think about if I use one or not. So let's just go to this side first and foremost. Probably nothing interesting over here, but still definitely need to go and check. Well, there's a spot for a torch, and it's just basically a breathing spot for us, I'd say. We do have a torch, don't we? Let's just put one torch here, so it can be nicely lit and everything. With good luck, it could have even done something interesting, but doesn't seem to be the case. But let's at least have some light here. I think it's nice. We don't have to have that with us. It will nicely glimmer here and everything. Let's pick up some of this stuff then, when we have easily time here. Some more ether wheat. There's plenty of ether wheats though, and this is very much having a lot of vegetation, this place, I'd say. That it certainly does. That is just a bone. Well, let's go and investigate over here then, I guess. Oh yeah, this is just this spot, so it's nothing. Oh. But that's something. Oh, this was so worth it. This was so freaking worth it. I immediately saw it's crystal. It's so crystal. I was thinking, oh, there's nothing here. And then suddenly, there is really something here. So, protection plus 15, health plus 5. Of course, putting on this crystal-covered cuirass refreshes the spirits like a good night's sleep. Yay. Definitely want to be using that. Okay, you can carry it. Good. For now. Crystal cuirass. Yay, 3 pieces of the crystal set, plus of course the shield, because this is definitely also, I would think that it belongs to the same thing, considering, well, it's crystal and everything. So, pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with that. Of course we need still more pieces for this though. I don't think that the boots that we saw there for this set though, like the boots that we saw in the graveyard, the boots that were in here, I don't think that they were for the crystal set, because they were certainly didn't have anything blue in them. Like all of these are clearly blue, have something blue. So that is definitely something that I didn't see. However, it doesn't mean that there couldn't have been something, that those boots couldn't be good. I don't know just what to use them for. I really didn't even expect anymore that I would find any sort of a secret button or anything, because I was looking, there doesn't seem to be anything interesting over here, but now I'm like, woohoo, yay, we found something. And that was actually really good, that bit. Weird. How that went, kinda. Okay, yeah, I should again go and breathe a little bit, shouldn't I? Just a little bit. And let's go and have a better look into there still, just in case that I missed something else there. But that was a very important discovery, I would have to say. Extremely important discovery. Oops. Going too far. Yeah, I don't know if I should be using those golden keys here or not. That's really a great question. This was definitely the vault though. That's for sure. I don't see any other buttons though, nor anything that interesting on the bottom of the floors. Which I think of course is quite fine that we don't see anything more intriguing. I don't know about this place though. This is the one that intrigues me the most, I guess. Even though this is something that I am interested to. Maybe I should actually end here for now, and I'll think about this for a little bit longer, what I choose. I can even ask you guys which one should I take, especially those who haven't played the game. Which one is the more interesting one in your opinion? This one, which is the Flora Vault, and this one that it has is the Golden Vault with staff. which one do you find more interesting? Especially if you haven't played the game and don't know what's in there, you're in the same position that I am. As such, it's kind of silly to ask opinions from someone who already knows the game, because I don't necessarily want to just choose the very best, but like, what is the one that you think is the most interesting, mayhap? I think it shouldn't be the staff, because we already have a pretty good staff, so I don't think why we would be exactly needing another staff that is good. So, in that sense. But anyways, I guess I'll leave here for now then. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the watery grave and following on the footsteps of the leprechaun and everything. And see you next time with some more Legend of Grimrock 2. Bye bye.